The next step is collectively go back to this picture of the portal of the Lion's Gate, this portal of pure divine frequency, golden and silvery frequency that leads us upward in terms of dimensional space to a fifth dimensional place of light, a fifth dimensional place of unity. It is a gathering space of great souls, great minds, great endeavor, and alignment with the divine. And in these halls of light, many of us come to greet you. We come to greet you in love. We come to greet you with energetic frequencies, frequencies that are already universally present within your planet, because all cosmic frequencies are transmitted to you from the stars, and behind every star is a collective of supreme spiritual beings of high consciousness and of the highest aligned endeavor with the great divine. But here in this temple of light, we are able to step more closely together through intent and through pure presence, where physicality does not exist as such, but where each of us retain our kernel of self, where we may share experiences and states of being in ways that are perhaps not recognizable through intellectual thought in your world. But it is not the thought within your physical mind that is of the greatest importance. Your physical mind is a processor as such, but every fractal in your body are the receptors. And we are seeking to work with humanity for each person on earth to become connected, to become receptive and transmittive with higher states of being other than what is otherwise entrapping you within your world of density. In a way, we are your spiritual guardians in the sense that we are also your spiritual family, and many of us your spiritual ancestors. And we are here to help guide humanity upon this journey, which is essentially a bridge of light from third dimensional existence to that of a much higher progressive state of being. And as each human being expands their consciousness and their very sense of self in terms of connecting to Source, so each may become a master of Source elements, and essentially on a longer term aspect of your journeys, become co-creators of many things on a personal level, but also for some of you on planetary and galactic levels. As some of you will also learn to work with others of your spiritual community who work with the cosmic fabric of existence, which enables source, light, and love to expand into even greater densities, to open portals for greater experiences and greater learnings for the universe. There is a creative force that pervades all things. And human beings are not independent from this, but an essential part of a greater picture of existence, a panorama of universal connection, consciousness, and sharing across dimensional space, across vast frequencies of being. Each of you have traveled great journeys. Each of you have worked and toiled and also suffered in your journeys upon the earth. But within the suffering and within the journeying, there are great strengths, there are great resiliences, but also the development of will force, which enables you to have the substance to create, to persevere, to have a greater bandwidth to your existence, to your experiences, and your ability to do. The human soul is a special vehicle, one that is admired by many, many, many other civilizations, given its uniqueness in what it enables your spirit to do in terms of journeying not only onto your planet, whereas your planet invokes and potentially opens up another level of being, which you can then take back and share with the upper echelons of existence and consciousness. The human being, in its potential, can transcend far greater bandwidths than many beings that you may consider of a higher rank. There is a certain aspect of free will and destiny that has been granted to human beings, which are essentially, in one manner, kind of the new generation or the new kids on the block, but the ones who are also new generational in terms of scope, bandwidth, and potential. And you are waking up to that potential and gradually expanding your consciousness beyond that of third density. It is an amazing state that you are on the threshold of entering, where you are essentially building a bridge for awakened consciousness to transcend from essentially our fifth dimensional space to that of your earth. When such bridges are built, tremendous things happen. Tremendous things, the likes of which many of us from other worlds are yet to see, but know are coming. The crystalline, energetic space which surrounds your higher self at the moment is pulsating with amazing energy of potential, of source, yearning for this bridge to be built. And parts of this bridge will be built into the very soles of your feet. And from the very soles of your feet, through many lifetimes and future extended lifetimes, you will walk as divine beings upon a divine ascended planet. A planet of great wonder, a planet that is also still evolving in its physical and conscious states. And for you to become at one with such a significant and vast being of love is a beautiful journey that you may enjoy whilst also traveling to other vast places in the cosmos, my friends. Allow the plasma energies of this fifth dimensional space to be carried within the fractals of your light bodies, of your soul. Your spirit then harmonizes with the increased capacity of your soul, which then integrates into your life force, integrates into your body, through which your breath and your blood and your intention and your mind and your endeavor are forces of harmonization to bring your constitution into balance and harmony with the divine. And a new ascending earth at the soles of your feet. Enjoy your journey and be humble in your empowerment with love for one another, all of my friends. So just sitting in this space now. Just asking your guides if there's any inspirational thoughts or guidances that will help you on the next step of your journey. And maybe it is an energetic connection to a future event or meeting or opportunity, or it may be a thought or a feeling. Just allowing all the energy to start descending more readily into your physical body, into your etheric field, into your feet and hands, into your backspace, around your neck and shoulders, your frontal area, around your head, and like a big energetic parachute, just starting to draw the energy more densely around your physical being. Now, just sending thoughts of gratitude to our spiritual helpers. Sending it through your heart center. Sending love, appreciation, acknowledgement. And also to our guides and to our great divine spirit, sending our gratitude. We're going to close ourselves off energetically so we don't receive bad energy from the external world when we leave this space. So we just place our hands over our solar plexus and sacral chakra area. And we'll take a deep breath in, and we're going to hold our breath. Just imagine those lower chakras slowing back down to their normal size and speed. And then on the out breath, just relinquishing any energetic connections that no longer serve our higher good. And now putting a bubble of light around all of the good energy that's around us, just to hold it in for a bit longer. And on the periphery of that, a violet flame of protection. And the part of that intention can be even filter out Wi-Fi and other electromagnetic frequencies. Okay, so just now wriggling your fingers and toes and making sure you're right back into your body.